Hey man, we got Charleston White speaking on the fallout with him and DewBerry. Say DewBerry was pillow talking. Jay Prince, Yella Beezy, and he even speaks on Atlanta falling off. So we finna get right into it, man. When y'all get up in here, man, make sure y'all tap that like button. We finna bust it down, man. Let's get right into it.
Me and Kwame Brown met each other. That's when I started learning how to go viral. And I called it running the play. I didn't know, because I started noticing, man, everything a nigga do good, it can't fuel the algorithm.
What's the water sound?
What's the deal, Spearman? Y'all hit that like button.
So everything that a nigga, so I started noticing, man, no matter what a nigga do good. So I'm here to feed the algorithm. Is it dangerous? It's no dangerous than the streamers streaming in LA. Miami doing some stupid shit. Is it dangerous? More people die texting and driving than they do uploading videos. So, nah, nigga, I'm just, I'll be able to teach this at the end.
Well, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
I want to start with DewBerry.
Yeah.
I met DewBerry
Right
through
to
you.
DewBerry.
Yeah.
Hit that
Dallas
like button.
OG, West Dallas. I mean, I know a lot of people who have a lot of respect for DewBerry.
Yeah. Dude,
you knew DewBerry since you were a kid.
15 years old.
15 years old. And this is what a lot of people like to say, Charleston falls out with everybody. This isn't shocking. He changes on everybody. He's bipolar. You were hating on DewBerry. You didn't bring him with you. He was the guy who was not your security guard, but when shit went down, he was ready to do whatever. He was front line. And now look. Now you say what you say about DewBerry. Now he's making videos about you. What's really going on? Because y'all ain't been around each other for a minute, it seems like, to the people.
Don't friends outgrow each other?
In most cases, yeah.
In all cases.
Yeah.
In all cases, friends outgrow each other. So, most of my friends I have a disagreement with, we end up getting back with each other. From childhood to now. Me and Rainwater, me and you, me and DewBerry had a falling out. I learned in this industry. In the beginning, I had everybody with me. In the beginning, you saw I had everybody, all my friends were with me. And the bill was only on me. So that includes the flights, the hotels, the food, the club, and I like the club now. And when we get home, I meet the needs or whatever needs need to be met. At some point, they may not be using you, but you start feeling like you're being used. And when you get back home, when you got a problem, can't nobody solve it. But you've been solving everybody's problems. When I done paid a $9,000 bond, and I said, Shawn, hey man, let me hold 10 to the limit from it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, but when you look around, the people you don't, nigga, but because you're looking at what you're spending. It ain't their fault, and you don't blame them. But nigga, at some point, when we start getting to the gas station, I ain't always got to pay for gas. We just putting 40, you know what I'm saying? So everything started to become on me. Your friends don't know you the breadwinner. You the head of the household. The whole burden on you. Even when you feel like they ain't doing, but you ain't saying nothing, you still carrying the burden, but they got feelings. But you paying for, nigga, why you ain't, nigga, I paid for flights for 3 years straight.
I kind of see where he going with this. Now, I want y'all to hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes, right? But I also want y'all to let me know, is Charleston White right for going off how he going off on his friend? Because friends do have fallouts. At first, I thought it was a play. But as I'm paying attention to what's going on, this is not a play. This is a disagreement that two friends had. Now, I got my rocks off about Charleston White for the last couple of days, and I'm resuming program. I said what I had to say. No, we finna see, man. Let's see what's going on. I need y'all to hit that like button and let me know it's Charleston White room.
When we come back from the club, guess who the burden on booking the flights? Y'all over there asleep. I gotta make sure we get home. So nigga, I fall asleep. And we missed the flight. And 4 more flights I got to pay for that I ain't put no insurance on. You on the phone with your, ain't nobody helping me leave. Is it their fault? No. This is your heart that you have for them. Remember they left you. Remember all your homeboys, all your childhood friends, when you changed your life and gave your life to the Lord and started working with kids, they kept pimping and selling, they kept doing crime. You changed for the better. When all of them came home, you said, hey man, I got this for us. We can touch kids' life. They went to the streets, you stayed this way. They left you when you went right. They went wrong. All of y'all started together, walking straight. You turned right and went right. They went left. So when I hit it big, but during the struggle, when y'all saw me in the car, who y'all saw me in the car with when that her was napping? Nobody. When that ceiling was hanging down, who y'all saw? Nobody. Who voice did you hear? OG saying, chopping wood, and the old man Pops. So nigga, when you saw the come up, who was in that raggedy car? When I was in the big pretty house, who was there? Who voice would you hear? OG saying. Nigga, I remember trying to move one time, my nigga. All my niggas had been with me with hype. If getting evicted, you gotta be out today. My nigga pulled up with a trailer that you put a lawnmower on and pack shit down by itself. So, you never say nothing to nobody when you the leader. You never say nothing to nobody when you the head. You take it on the chin. But boy, you secret. You looking online and you seeing your niggas them balling like a motherfucker. You go borrow Michelle boyfriend watch so you can hang out with them niggas and play pimping with them. They drop you back off. You got to go play daddy. You seeing where they living their life. Nigga, they got record labels and everything, balling like a motherfucker. And you're rooting for them. But nigga, you over here struggling, so you can't root for too long. You go to secretly feeling some kind of way, but you don't. Why? Because you went right. So that life don't bother you. That life that don't bother you. Nigga laying down, putting his baby to sleep, and every time I get up, daddy, where you going? So nigga, I went through that phase and stage. Everything you saw me when I got on wasn't with me when it was dark. OG saying that old nigga Pops. Nigga, I needed gas money. Nigga ride through 3 cities. Don't know who to call. Nigga, I done went by the West. I done ran out of gas right here. Don't know who to call, nigga. Mama said, baby, call, I got AAA. It'll get you to the house. So nigga, I remember I got on. Nigga, I got that call. I hadn't talked to my nigga in years. I was offered a podcast like Gillian Wallow. We got a deal on the table, nigga. They was gonna call it Gangster Chronicles, Digital Soapbox Network. That's Charlemagne them. Got a deal on the table, but I don't want to be a gangster. So I said, nah, we gonna call it game-related, not gang-related. And God put in my spirit, DewBerry.
So that kind of makes sense on why he said he gonna start it with Adam 22 and Hellcat, the game-related, not gang-related. From what I'm picking up from the little few words that he said, and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but he basically saying that he was always there for his friends, but nobody was there but OG Sane.
DewBerry from Dallas, Percy from Fort Worth, put them 2 niggas together, and you go to Atlanta with the contract they offered you. I called both of them. I ain't talked to my nigga in Europe. I felt abandoned and betrayed by all them niggas. Cause we would have been major stars over here running youth programs had we stayed down. Cause it was like 20 of us, nigga. Had we stayed down with that nigga, we'll be bigger than what I am today. Changing laws and legislation, but because it was a quality, yeah. So I went and got my niggas now. Them feelings that I had, that you secretly have against your friend, if I would have held on to them feelings, I wouldn't have went and got my nigga. I damn sure wouldn't have got Percy. Put them two niggas together. When I said I was going to we need you. At the time, I'm thinking we all game related. So it's gonna be a DFW thing. So
Hey, if y'all want to watch this, go head over to Say Cheese and purchase a membership. I got it pinned at the top. So if y'all want to watch this whole interview, we only doing one section out of it. But y'all go show Say Cheese some love, man. Go buy a membership and catch bro interviews before they drop, man. For sure, for sure.
our first major recording, nigga on Earl, nigga Percy was on live. If y'all remember, most people gonna remember this. He was on live. Hey, what's up, cuz? Woo, woo. Nigga, people look like, goddamn. 112 sponsors picked us up that first week. We got fucked out the money. Nigga, we were filming 2-3 shows every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm saying, man, who paying for all this shit? Goddamn. And if you can still find those podcasts, we had politicians, nigga, we had psychiatrists, we had lawyers, the criminal defense, nigga, we had some major people on there. We had built this platform up to where people was paying $8,000 to come get on it. The YouTube channel were producing anywhere from, well, 3 niggas were walking away with $2,000-$3,000 sometimes. But if I don't come do it, it don't. I'm saying, man, no. Everybody looking, so what about this idea? Oh, man, I can't think your idea. You do it. Yeah. I can't think your idea. Stop running. Nigga, I'm already overwhelmed because I don't know what I'm doing right now, nigga.
Amen.
I keep losing the channel. Nigga, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It looked like I'm winning, but I keep losing.
So that kind of explains why he don't like YouTube. Like he say he don't like it. You feel me? Because he kept losing his channels.
Losing, nigga. I went from 16,000 to nothing. And I still got to come on here and play. No, nigga. And you secretly feeling some kind of way. And I'm still trying to win, but I'm feeling like I'm losing. But I'm carrying a burden. I'm carrying the burden, homie. Why? Because we want to bring out our loved ones with us. Nigga, when they go home and squabble with their bitch, nigga, when you look over there, nigga, you don't see nothing that's putting fuel in the tank over here. When we get in room with people, you just record. Network. Somebody got to pull the pants up, tie the shoes up, nigga, lay the collar down, button the shirt up. Somebody got to look the part.
Did you ever charge DewBerry to post his own content? I think it was something to where it's
never.
Like,
I've never charged nobody around.
You told him, I guess he had to pay for his own stuff.
I never said that.
Oh, okay.
I helped my nigga build his own platform so you don't have to go through me. I helped him establish DewBerry YouTube page. He didn't know what to say at first. No, not mine. That's why I never put him on my channel. We had a game relationship.
Shout out to Post on Beats for them jewels, man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get 100 likes.
You got the banking information. Sometimes I don't get the money. Sometimes I don't get the money. I don't know how much it made. I got to hit say, woo. He decide when we get paid. If it's big enough, yeah, he split it with it. But if he feel like it's small enough, he'll keep the whole thing. I don't say nothing. But nigga, I like $500 sometimes. I like $500 sometimes. Yeah. I still like $200. I'm gonna give it away.
So y'all think DewBerry was pocketing the money? Keep it 100.
But I still like it too. But they forget that, my nigga. So they think this look good. I'm saying, okay. I bought my nigga 2 cars. 2 put her nigga on down payments. Say nothing, let me borrow. I already know I ain't getting it back. But when we start moving and elevating, and we meet the guy, homie, and I ain't talking down on my nigga, but I carry a burden, nigga, from DewBerry, Sane, and these ain't burdens, homie, until you feel like you're not appreciated. And you don't need a thank you. You don't need a pat on the back. But nigga, we traveling around the country. Why my nigga at the West Dallas Park every day? You the most part of life you can be at every day. But you can't make content out of it. When I come back, nigga, I cried one time. I ain't got no footage of nothing I done done, homie. Nothing. If I ain't went to the internet and done it. I done been to over 400 comedy shows that I've done. I ain't got nothing from no friend, no nothing. Nigga V got an inbox, nigga Juanita, nigga Jonathan Stewart. When I look sometimes, nigga, they be having some shit. I be saying, nigga, they waiting on me to die. They waiting on me to die, homie. Got to be. Why they won't let me have it? Nigga, the niggas in Grand Prairie, nigga, everybody you done seen next, nigga, they got the most best food, but they won't give it to me. I started noticing that. No, I got no pictures. I ain't got nothing to post to prove, but all of them was here with me. And years later, I see them come with some shit. Then I started saying the stuff that they was getting with me was just for them on their channel. I ain't got nothing, nigga. Nothing. I had to steal something, nigga. Somebody who I believe was a friend got over 2 terabytes of my Facebook. Man, I'm talking about shit people will never see again because it's been deleted. This is a stranger. I took it from her. She said, I can duplicate it. I started saying, man, why does she got all of this of me? She can pretend to be, man, she got shit, man, that nigga got down.
That is true, though.
Took it from her. She can imitate, man, this man. So I started watching so I started saying, if this stranger woman, and she has no ill intent, I love her to death. She called herself my stand. She got a nigga, the average person will be afraid of her. How she's so, nigga, but she's captured my life. She's got things that the man, nigga, I've lost, could never, my best interview, nigga, from the start to now. I got 2 terabytes that I could sell like Michael Jackson catalog. I love her forever. The people around me hadn't done that. None of the niggas who have stood with me, nigga, have put on a collar shirt. They let me be the star. If you standing next to me, you a star too, nigga. But you'll come home and get pussy for standing next to me. You come home and use me. So I'm saying, nigga, when we get in these rooms, well, no, y'all, you done took me here, so this ain't nothing I can be fast on. We got to come back and do it tomorrow. We got to do it again.
No.
So
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think this a play, bro. I think it's some feelings involved with friends. You feel me?
So, nigga, I would look at who's with me. I would look who's with me, what they're posting on social media pages, and see it's about them. It ain't about us. So it ain't about us. So you grow. You grow. So you start listening to your friends' ideas. Hey, why don't we do a music review? You do it, build it is yours. I come join in. If we put it over here, what I do online is gonna oversaturate. You see what I'm saying? So same with half paint. I should say, man, I'm gonna put half paint on the game related. Him and half paint could have kept running it. That's what blew up Belly Gang Cushion.
So you threw him multiple alley-oops. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. In we're in rooms that my nigga wore sweatpants for 3 years straight. Collar shirts. My nigga had a $20,000 embroidery making machine that does all of this. I paid the rent and put the money up right next to Ecstasy. We lost that. But let me stick to where I was going.
Shout out to Ebony G3 for that gift. Appreciate you, man. Uncle Alert, man. I am beginning to become an unk. For sure. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get the likes up to like 250.
2 years in, we met a young brother out of North Carolina that had a t-shirt, he made t-shirts for North Carolina Duke. He made us the game related. I paid for it. He shipped it to Duke. Probably about $5,000, $10,000 worth of shit. My nigga carried it around for months, never did nothing with it.
Shout out the Rich Nation for that gift.
So it became a burden. Then you start, you start sensing the tension, but nigga, man, we've been through that all before, we get past that. But now you gotta pay attention because we're elevating. It's about representation now. What I'm seeing online, you seeing don't affect us. It keep getting us through these doors. Nigga, we in the room with Mayweather. You know boxing, you got a boxing, y'all come from a boxing neighborhood. Say, man, tell Mayweather, man, tell about this boxing thing. I'm saying, homie, he done brought us in his family. Let's not talk business to him. We're gonna get put out of his family. Let's slow,
That's smart though.
He got mad at me about that.
All right, that's
So let me just bring you up to speed. So over the years, I'm saying, man, you build yours. Yeah, you taking heat. But what happened in Crockett, Texas?
What he mean by he taking heat? Like people was on DewBerry about hanging with Charleston or something?
Something happened with him, not me. That
the
day.
altercation that went viral.
Yeah. So then I got all my niggas with us. It's me, DewBerry, OG Sane, Prince Rashid, and all of us is alpha egos. Homie, the problem I'm having the same problem in Miami. I had the same problem wherever I go. My niggas and them start feeling some kind of way about the other one or the other one because he been knowing me longer than this one. Homie, me and my nigga hadn't had no argument. We didn't have no falling out. Another situation happened at the Aiden Ross event where I had to say, goddamn, dude, one of the island girls threw some water on him. And my nigga turned up like he would go beat her up.
Oh, I remember that. Y'all remember when Charleston White was getting on DewBerry head because he was like having a standoff with somebody? I remember that, and it was like after the fight. And DewBerry was tripping, and Charleston was like, man, he damn near like walked away from DewBerry. I ain't gonna lie, I think that was like, that was right after the fight. I remember
And this
that.
is all
Type
on
of one
camera.
if you remember it.
Come on, homie. It's on me if you come on, my nigga. Another nigga run down, my nigga baby seat nut run down. I said, nigga, some white girl, y'all come on now, homie. So
this has nothing to do with DewBerry going on.
homie.
With
Atlanta. I'm gonna get to that. I don't watch nobody.
I think that was the icing on the cake though. When he went on Big Banks, when DewBerry went on Big Banks, I think that was when Charleston was like, oh yeah, I'm finna talk about it.
Including DewBerry. I don't watch nobody. I just look at the picture screen and the title. Y'all forcing me to have to say this, homie. Abroad, we don't even know. Homie, we've been on the road. We driving 16 hours, 12 hours. It's me, him, and Sane. The dream team. Man, my nigga been on the phone with a bitch, man. We think he talking to his broad. 12, 10 hours. She in our business, because we having some conversations. He telling us some things. I don't know her, and I don't know this is going on. He steady, he got it, I beat it, nigga. She know details, man, nigga. It fucked us up, homie. Cause first she hit Sane and told Sane everything my nigga Pillow told. He was trying to fuck on.
So DewBerry was pillow talking, chat. Y'all think DewBerry keep it 100. This right here gonna determine the thoughts of y'all, right? You. This is gonna determine the thoughts of you. Do you feel like DewBerry was pillow talking? And I want your honest opinion. I don't want you to go off what you see other people say. I'm talking about based on all the information that we've been gathering for these last couple days, trying to piece the puzzle together. Do you think that DewBerry was pillow talking? Or y'all think Charleston White just trying to find a way to switch it and make it like DewBerry was pillow talking, but he really upset that he pulled up on Woody and Big Bank and did that interview after they was after they didn't want to pay Charleston White. You feel me? Let me know, man. I want to know what you think. You feel me? Is Unc keeping it 100 or is Unc capping?
I don't know. So that pillow got soft, nigga, and he shared some things.
Say Cheese gonna get it out of him. That's why I fuck with Say Cheese. I ain't gonna lie.
But how do you know this stuff is true?
Let me finish my story, my nigga.
Okay.
See?
It's some things me and you know about one another in our business.
Yeah.
Your woman or whoever should not know will ever know.
Mm-hmm.
Because he shared so much to her, it made her put her eyes past him. Because she said, you jealous of Charleston.
Soon as she got mad.
Told that bitch, homie. But I know, nigga, I get a phone call from this whole woman. I don't mean to call her a hoe. I get a phone call from this woman. Sane ain't told me. He don't want to hurt a nigga, homie. He gonna keep an eye on him. If you know what he know, you ain't gonna hurt me. The little bit she told me, nigga, bitch, I don't want no more. But she trying to get in our business and manage this and handle this. I already been emailing people trying to get y'all bookings. Huh? What? She said, man, nah, man. I had to call say, hey, man, boo. She tried to work me again with some more shit. I said, nigga, this hoe got us by the.
Hey, man, shout out to Ebony G3, man. She steady looking out, man, for that good $2 super chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all put a W in the chat, man. Feel me? Appreciate y'all, man.
Balls. And then I had to play everything back. Nigga, we been riding to this place, he been keep, man. He was mad about the Juanita situation, the V situation. He felt like, nigga, we been together, man. I don't know what he said, but she told me enough to close my ear. See, I can tell you, man, she said, man, so when that situation happened in Crockett, he don't know I know. He don't know I know. Yeah, he don't know I know. I knew I was by myself. He don't know I know. She went back and told her. That's when our energies changed. Cause I never said nothing. I'm weeping every time I get with my nigga. I'm crying on the inside. I said, man, I can't believe, man, we've been together this long. Nigga, I used to drive your hoe when you were pimp.
So he basically saying he felt betrayal with DewBerry. Feel me? That's basically what I'm getting from it. What y'all getting from it?
I used to play chauffeur boy and drive to the hotel while you go home with your teacher woman, drop them hoes off, never tried to fuck. I'm playing chauffeur pimp. Chauffeur pimp. Yeah, nigga, I'm playing chauffeur pimp. But got to go home. I can only do this on the weekends. I'm daddy Monday through Friday, but I'm chauffeur pimp. So, Same won't even tell me what she told me. Same won't even say, nigga, he said, nigga, you don't need to know. The man do wrong. For at least a year and a half, nigga, we rode in silence across the country. Not even talking to each other with these secrets. He know what she done told that bitch.
Is this woman from?
We don't know. First she hit me email. See, he started trying to fuck on her, I think, for her to lose respect. Because she wanted to keep it professional. And she's a very good looking lady. I said, I ain't getting her that kind of power over me to hurt me, to know what he done said. Shit, just enough. She reached back out to me recently. Nah, homie, I don't want to know if it's gonna hurt me. So Same won't tell me. We just ride in secret, but we still friends. Like when you and your woman mad at each other, get into it, and you feel like you hate the bitch, and she feel like she can't stand your lying ass, but y'all still lay down and go to bed together. That's what people do when they love each other. So I love him enough, nigga, to only speak what I done spoke and not to address him because I don't know what he told her. They got power over me. He know, woman. Why? You know what a bitch go do. Go back and tell him, I told him everything. He don't know what she done told, but he knows she done said. If my nigga won't tell me, I act like it didn't happen.
So y'all think whatever do first of all, type a 1 in the chat if you think that this is true. And if you think this is true, I want you to comment. What do you think DewBerry told her? Did DewBerry expose what he told her in them videos that we've been watching lately, where he been talking and y'all saying he talking about a whole lot of nothing? Let me know what you think.
So he changed in the process. Everybody I fell out with, from Juanita.
And you don't feel like you changed?
All of us have changed.
Okay.
Friends don't mean nothing to me anymore, as it did in the beginning. Friends don't mean anything to me. What can we do for each other? So here's the thing. So I'm looking for business partners and associates.
You admitted to being selfish a lot of times.
Yeah. But nigga, when I pay for everything for yours, you can't be said. You can't be.
That's why I rock with Shawn Cotton, because Shawn Cotton not gonna bite his tongue. He gonna say what he feel. You feel me? He not scared to tell Charleston White, you know, hey man, but a couple years ago you said this about Michael Jordan tennis shoes, and he gonna address what the people talking about online. Shawn Cotton be in the media, he know what's going on.
Be selfish and you giving your money away. I'm selfish in principles. But nigga, anytime you ever seen anybody standing next to me, nigga, I paid the way. My Atlanta niggas, every nigga, I paid for every trip, everything. And sometime I pull up to see them niggas go get their snack items and won't nobody pump back at the gas tank. And we got 3 or 4 more stops to put in. So nah, homie. So if I was selfish, I would go hurt myself to know what he done told her. So I can lash out and be selfish. The people I brought with me that y'all now know on the internet wasn't internet people before I came. I showed, come on man, let's do this. You get yours. A lot of these people manage my accounts or our account, and they got all the banking information. Dr. O ran off about $10,000.
Ooh. $10,000? Nah.
The relationship we had with the guy in North Carolina, that was our deal, because he ended up selling the company, and we could have bought into it. My nigga and his people know music. They're in the music business. From the Belly Gang cushion, the burden became on me. And everybody put the burden on me, and they saying, nigga, you doing this wrong. You wrong for this. You wrong for that. But nigga, I don't even know what I'm doing that's working for us, that's right. I'm doing this wrong, but it's working. I'm coming on the internet doing everything wrong, but it's working. I'm gonna keep it.
But like, from being on the internet and going through all type of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, you damn near gotta do that. You feel me? Like, you don't know what's gonna work. We don't know nothing about this platform like that. You know, we learn as we go. But things change. You feel me? Friendships change. Everything changed. So I kind of see, you feel me? Like, he damn near sound like he hurt about this.
Doing wrong, nigga. So I'm still doing wrong on the internet. Y'all looking at me what I'm doing wrong, but nobody's building with me. Nobody's building with me. And nigga, nobody's giving unto me. Nobody.
So
let me just stick, nigga. I'm finna answer your question. We never fell out. We never had an argument. When it was time to fall out, I became Jesus. I became the sacrificial lamb, nigga. My heart is broken. I'm hurt. Nigga, I got this place out here in Dallas for them.
Okay, I know exactly. I've been there before.
I got this place for them. They at the park, so they don't want to go home to their women. Just go be our boys club. Nigga, I fill it up with groceries. And one day it's all gone. Nigga, I got the cable for y'all to watch sports. But nigga, when they leave, and they got to go home to them women, nigga, this bad-ass house look like a trap. Look like a trap. I start saying, man, who done wash my clothes? Goddamn, nigga, y'all don't know to separate the whites from the colors? I start leaving 400 in this pocket, 800 in that pocket. I got 20,000 in there, and I took all the rubber bands off. When I started zipping up that bag, checking them pockets, clothes stopped getting washed. But I ain't saying nothing, homie. Why? When I was letting them peel, they weren't asking for too much. So I leave out money to let my friends take from me. I bought a whole bunch of counterfeit money to see who's stealing from me. Lay around the house. Say, boy, I see that shit up there. Nigga, what you doing up there looking? But I know you niggas got to feed your niggas. Why? Because you eating over here. You trying to show them how to eat. But they not really eating. Why? They ain't bought no cameras. They ain't got no backdrops. They ain't no merchandise, no products. So you see, they ain't growing. But you keep feeding your niggas.
So he basically feeding them, hoping they gonna get on the content like him, so he could feel. He probably did feel like they was pocket watching them. Was they pocket watching them? We'd never know. Feel me? Even if they come out and speak on it, we wasn't there, so we really don't know. But based off this right here, this interview and this conversation, it's true or not true. If it's not true, he's a good actor. But I'm just saying, it seems to me like Charleston White wanted them to do content too, without him. But like do content to get
you keep feeding them,
up.
nigga, they go do what DewBerry did. They become piranhas. It don't be about y'all had a falling out. Homie, I got us in this position. And everybody relying on me. Everybody relying on me. My nigga had to say, yeah, nigga, you can't try nigga spend his money on a hoe on the club. I trick on the hoe, you gamble. I win tricking. You lose more than you win gambling. It's all a gamble. In 5 years, at least 2 of my friends should have came with a business idea or a business proposal. In 7 years of me being successful, having this much money, I haven't had one friend other than OG Sane come with a proposal. He got tired of me taking.
That's why he always talking about OG Sane, and he be building OG Sane page up for him, even though OG Sane probably don't even really care about like the social media stuff. You feel me? Because he probably feel like his friendship and is more than the internet. He see everybody that try to be like Charleston White, that was their friend. He probably see they fall out, or he see what's going on, and he probably just be like, man, I'm good. You feel me? I don't want to get on that. I'd rather just help you. You feel me?
Yeah, nigga, so...
got these shirts, though.
Not one friend have came with a business idea and a proposal on paper. Not one friend. Everybody been coming to get the money to go give it away. Ain't nobody came with no money and say, Nuts, Blue, Charleston, I got 5,000. Let's go in on this. I got 2,000. Not one person. They've been having their hands folded, feeling some kind of way. And I'm saying, homie, I don't know what I'm doing. While y'all feeling this kind of way, I got problems over here, and I'm handling all this. and don't nobody know how I feel. So it's
We
not
all
that
can
you
relate
have,
to that.
you fall out with your friends. You don't part ways with them. Real friends outgrow one another. Real friends outgrow one another.
That's true.
They stay friends. It's through the seasons. That's why some people have fair weather friends. Me and Dew have never been fair weather friends. I haven't watched one video to know how he feel. I just been asking interviews. And when you've been where I have been as the leader, all of us feel like this. They just don't say nothing. I can go in details about a lot of things. Nigga, he gave a whole power over us. Me,
Pillow
him,
talking.
and OG
Pillow talking to ruin a lot of things.
saying ain't said nothing to each other about this. We've been riding in silence for years around the country. She said something that made him go off. She said, it sound like you jealous of Charles. I never wanted my niggas to feel like that. From OG saying there, but say, nigga, get you. Never. I ain't over you, you ain't over me. I got you back, you got mine. My nigga was secretly feeling some kind of way. And a few of my other niggas was too. Why? I might throw 3, 4, 5,000 in a strip club. Why they there? It's no different than them sitting there watching their parlay tickets. Nigga, you got 4, 5 parlay tickets. I should feel some kind of way about you throwing your money on gambling. Come on now. Then you got to factor in what I got to factor in. When my homeboys go home, they women is speaking against me to separate them from me. Why? I cheat on my wife openly. And when they see me and my wife together, we look happy. And then they watching the females I'm cheating with. And then they bring them down by speaking on it. You with him, woo, woo, woo. All my niggas got to go through that, huh? So now they got to contend with her in certain, I don't know, because we're not talking to each other. I'm just still getting us through the door, homie. I'm just still carrying the ball. But I notice when you come,
I see what you saying, Chippewa. I see you.
There's a shift in energy.
Hey, man, shout out to Ebony G3 once again, man. Appreciate you. She said since Charleston moved here in Miami, he changed. Explain to us how you feel he changed. I want to know. I'm talking.
When I hear my niggas on the phone with hoes, they talking dick and pussy. I don't hear them talk business. I'm paying attention. So, that Crockett, Texas shit, the internet response.
You keep talking about that.
The internet response hurt him.
Yeah.
Because all his ops, I stepped back and I watched his numbers dwindle. And he spent too much time trying to defend it. That's where they got him at. Boy, the YouTube po niggas, the low level, oh man.
And you feel like he directed that anger towards you?
No. It's an ego buster. Nigga, me and him, the dynamic duo up until that point on the internet.
Shout out to DeMontre for that gift, man. Appreciate you. Y'all put a W in the chat for him.
Some of our closest friends, everybody mumbling about it. Cause nigga, dude fight hard in a motherfucker. No, nigga. But that one moment, him pulling his pants up, delayed that reaction, hurt his brand. It kind of propelled mine. That bitch on the, I'm sorry, mama. I don't want to call you that. I don't want to call you that. Because if she had ill intent, she could. She could destroy DewBerry. She could destroy DewBerry.
I wonder what he said. I want to know what he said to her, man.
If she went public, she would destroy my nigga, homie. And I appreciate that, homie. That's why I'm trying to talk around it. So that situation caused a rift between her and him. She been trying to play, yeah, homie. So man, I don't know this. He done told it to her. It's like Samson getting his haircut. Delilah. But I won't listen. So I was on the live, and the old nigga Pops.
I don't know
The
what
old
lady
nigga
you
Pops was talking about the situation. I think dude was in the car or something on live. But he said DewBerry ain't strong no more. Boy, that broke my heart. Yeah, that broke my heart, homie.
Damn, my nigga crying about this. Whatever, hey. Whatever DewBerry said, or whatever going on with Charleston, you could tell Charleston White really got love for DewBerry. Outside of everything and all this stuff y'all talking, he let Charleston get hit on stage and all that. Charleston White crying, bro, on Say Cheese, gang. This hurt. It's hurt, bro. So I don't know if he playing, like I said. If Charleston White playing, he a good actor. But seemed to me like he crying because he want to know what he said to that lady. Whatever he said to that lady, bro, Charleston White hurt about that, gang. And I don't care if y'all like him or if y'all don't. We on the internet is content. So rather it's real or fake, we reacting to what's presented to us. So you let me know your thoughts on that. But let's get back into it because it looked like this one deeper than rap.
Cause the old nigga words like God, nigga. He can't go no more. He ain't a strong soldier. He ain't supposed to touch you.
Good looking IQ Shaheed.
Nigga wasn't supposed to touch you, nigga.
I know what's up with you, gang. I be tapping in. I've been tapping in for some years.
I didn't see nothing wrong he did that day. Swear to God, I ain't see nothing wrong he did that day, homie. Didn't see no flaw in this game, no nothing, homie. I felt like we won, nigga, shit. But the reaction of the crowd, nigga. No nigga said that. It ain't been the same since.
So he, for sure, bro. Shout out to Realize Life TV and IQ Shaheed, man. I think Charleston White talking about that situation that happened on stage where they said DewBerry didn't do nothing.
The whole nigga words like God does, homie. I remember my nigga text me one night and said, old nigga hating on it. I heard what Pop said about it. Yeah, nah, nigga. We ain't had no falling out, homie. We ain't been able to bounce back from that. It's been victorious. But nigga's been some egos bruised. Because my nigga is a hell of a nigga and he a legend in the field with them hands. So it's some niggas, woo, nah, man, I do. He pulled his pants up. That one delay. So I don't know the broad done said this by now though. So she come later after that. Yeah. Now between what the old nigga said and what the broad, what he done said, yeah, nah, nigga. So I kept my nigga with me. Yeah, I kept him.
Y'all see what IQ said? IQ said Charleston White got mental illness. He be acting too many different ways.
I couldn't take him no more. Yeah, till I couldn't take him no more. I moved to Miami. So when I moved to Miami, we didn't fall out. I'm doing something different now.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still coming in. But nigga, I'm noticing. Nigga, Tom Brady packing his own bags. Get us some flights. Ain't nobody say, hey, nigga, I'm looking over.
We gonna get right back to it, but I just want to address this one comment right here, man, for you, bro. So he say stingy. He tried to stop you from feeding your folks. He full of ish. But DewBerry got a whole other story. I feel where you coming from, bro. Two wrongs don't make a right, gang. I got what I ain't got a lot of, I got it out already, bro. Now it's time to get back to business. I was in my feelings for a little bit, but I'm out my feelings, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. God didn't let my family stop being fed, not just yet. So the only thing I could do is keep pushing forward, bro. I ain't reached my goal yet. You can't beat hate with hate. I got all the hate out of my heart. Them streams was the only times I talked about it. So I feel where you coming from, bro. But I ain't on that, bro. My agenda is to keep pushing content, bro. For you. So I'm gonna keep pushing it, bro. It is what it is, bro. It was shown to me. I figured it out. Now, how else? What you want me to do now? You want me to just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going? Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing before I figured that out.
Over here. No, nothing.
Feel me?
And nigga, we sitting somewhere for hours stuck. And everybody looking, okay, nigga, get us out of here. And nigga, I'm going crazy. Okay, well, nigga, I'm at this website. And ain't nobody there. Nigga, when it's time to clean up anything, you start feeling misused as a friend. You man, so I've never been alone famous. From the time I've been famous and having all this money, I ain't been by myself. I've been with my friends. Now I'm by myself. When I went to Miami, I was by myself, homie. No friend, don't nobody but my nigga Broadway and Aiden Ross. So nigga got to go out and make friends. Nigga, you know, that's where the loneliness kick in at. That's where niggas start second guessing, is it all worth it? Because now you're at a place where your friends can't go. Not because you don't want them to, because they can't go. God got you going. God got you going. And you come back to him. So nigga, I left and came back. He was just at my daughter's Navy thing the other day. I'm looking at what he's doing now when I come back. I'm saying, nigga, you going to the people that don't like me. They using you. You ain't using them because they don't pay. They're going to use your name and my name.
Charleston White know what they gonna make off that interview, and they know. They know. You feel me? They got Woody in there. And one of Charleston White friends, that was down there like, if you pay attention to it, you'll see what I'm saying. I'm not speaking for him. I'm speaking from what I'm observing.
For their platform, they don't pay. They don't pay. Nigga, you going with Woody. You going backwards. They need you. You don't need them.
I see where he coming from.
Nigga, yeah, but if y'all all got the same hearts, y'all will glue together. And that's what I saw. For one of my niggas to run to Atlanta, that's a dead town with niggas with dead hearts. They can't admit that they wrong. None of them. So
I think he hurt.
I started saying to myself, well, maybe them niggas can't win because of their hearts. All of my friends who I done fell out with, from V, Juanita, they came with a survivor in Charleston after I fired Juanita and them. All of my friends, Barry, all of them who have been with me, have went back with the people who are against me. Only for the same people who are against me, they're still where they are. They don't have the understanding of the wisdom that I have to keep moving forward once your viral time run out.
Oh, hold on. Ebony G said something. I forgot to respond to her. She said, "Where is Ebony G?" She commented. I seen her. Okay. She said he should have never came down here. This is what I mean, exactly what he just explained. So she must know him or something.
Well, he says that Woody never said nothing about your
I don't care about.
family.
I don't care what Woody said nothing.
He said, why are you stopping his growth?
I'm not stopping his growth.
So why can't he work with you?
I didn't say he couldn't. I didn't say he couldn't.
He just not rocking with him if he do.
I didn't say he couldn't do nothing. I just expressed how I feel, like he did to that bitch.
Okay.
I just don't know how he feel. And I'm saying none of my other niggas would have done that. No matter what's the offer. So, you know what I done said about him. He done threatened to cause harm to me. Come on now. My relationship with my nigga.
He's speaking about Woody. He's saying, you know what I said to Woody, but you know that Woody tries to cause harm to me by setting him up on a comedy show and allegedly he said he was going X, Y, and Z.
He never sat down with his enemy. Even when that broad called my phone as his enemy. Even when that broad called, nigga, to tell me everything he done said behind my back when he was laying in her ear trying to fuck her. And she said, I think you jealous of Charleston. And he went off on her. The last friend that told me he was jealous is a nigga named Miguel Maul, one of the prison leaders of the Latin Kings. We was on Capitol Hill, may Jesse rest in peace. I used to wake up in the morning before I go speak and get in the shower, put my music on, but I let everybody shower first. My nigga told somebody he was jealous of me, but I don't know this. Before we had that fight, he called me one night, damn near crying, said, bro, let me talk to you. I go around there and talk to that nigga. All us together, me, him, DewBerry, we traveling around them motherfuckers speaking everywhere. I seen my nigga off talking to a woman. All my niggas got problem with their mouth going to a woman's ears. None of my niggas have had a hoe come back and tell them. So all my niggas is talking in these hoes' ears and it's getting back to me and I'm playing like I ain't heard nothing. With broken hearts. So this nigga tell her some things, so he called me, my nigga, Miguel Maul. I don't even speak to him no more. He said, bro, I'm jealous of you. Because hyped about hype. I'm the founder, I'm the CEO, the white folk clapping. My niggas coming home out of prison. In their mind, psychologically, there's somebody in my shadow. They got these secrets, and I'm the littlest, they harder than me, they tougher than me. But nigga, it's that charisma. I've been seeing it since we've been on stage. I passed the microphone to them. I make sure they never feel left out. I make sure y'all know about DewBerry. That's why I got a YouTube channel. So every nigga I got, every person I got on me, so it's not about him with Woody. I wouldn't dare sit down with nobody he's ever been against. Nobody. They're not sitting down with him because they like him. They using him. Why didn't they grab him before now? Why didn't they get him before then?
True.
Big Banks is in the room with him. They drowned him. Who more to grab? Revolt TV? Ain't nobody from Revolt TV came up, not one. They don't make shit. So, nigga, why would you run to Atlanta when you can build her as legendary DewBerry, nigga?
You're grown man. Nah, y'all gotta go over there to say cheese and go buy the membership. I played what I wanted to play. So you go watch it, bro. Don't tell me what to do, bro. I don't want to do what you want me to do, man. Yeah, I seen Bro Tears. What's up, Miss Katz? Nah, I ain't letting it roll. I'm done. Feel me? If y'all want to watch the whole thing, y'all gotta go buy that membership over there, just like I did. Y'all gotta go buy that membership at Say Cheese. I want to know y'all. I want to know I want to know your opinion on what we just reacted to. Miss Cupcake say Charleston is girl ass F. He told Shawn he was being messy. Yet he's on Shawn's channel talking about his friends. He wants to control narratives. Sheesh. Crown Reese, what's the deal? Stingy them his words, so you don't have to worry. And you said your quote straight up. I just want to know what my people saying. I just want to know how y'all feel. That's it. I ain't biased. You want me to be biased. Y'all just want me to keep playing the content. And I didn't purchase that membership to just play the content. I just wanted to break down the DewBerry situation with y'all. We didn't win every angle. Go watch the live streams. We didn't win every angle. We trying to figure out what's going on now. Y'all said this ain't a play. Cause y'all been watching and them tears, you feel me? So if OG, kind heart, if you feel like I'm biased, unsubscribe and go on about your life, bro. It's other channels, I swear to God. What Shawn Cotton say? It's 1 million YouTube channels, but you over here. Who getting 2K27? But yeah, man. I really want to know what's going on, man. What my people think. Like, I know we finna get on something else. So on VladTV, Charleston White said this. Hold on. He said this about the Rolling 60s and Big U and them. He said the Rolling 60 Crips have to unalive another 60 to be official. This is Charleston saying on Vlad.
Well, speaking of jail, Big U has new charges. Allegedly, him and his crew chased Future at an airport in 2014.
Wack been told about.
So Charleston White reacts to Whack 100 saying something about the future. So listen what he's saying. This is
in
important.
jail. Big U has new charges. Allegedly, him and his crew chased Future at an airport in 2014.
Wack been told about that.
Wack, I guess, was involved in this.
Wack been told about that.
Yeah.
They said Wack was lying because in our mind we can't see Future in Sierra running through the airport from some crib. We can't fathom that. We thought, well, most people thought he was lying. I believed him. Most people say, man, he lying.
Nah, don't delete his
because
comment.
We
Don't.
see Future as the type of nigga based off his lyrics. I ain't running from nobody, especially with it.
Hey, don't delete his comments, bro. The mods who do all that, they know how to delete somebody. They know what to delete. People they able to voice their opinion in the chat. But if you start disrespecting, then you feel me? He ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Him and his bitch. But according to the FBI documents, they just didn't run. They took an ass kicking before they took out running. Took a beat down.
Yeah, I guess Future denied it. He reposted
You sound
this
like
video.
you trying to deny. Yeah, didn't they say he took a beat down?
I don't know. Like, he reposted a video with Doughboy saying that it's all cap and so forth. And Doughboy actually reached out to me. There'll probably be an interview sometime soon. Listen, I don't know about the situation, but
Ms.
here's
Katz
the
know what to
thing.
do.
That's not even the serious part over the superseding indictment. The more serious one is that they're claiming that Big U allegedly offered 2 inmates to kill a government witness so they couldn't testify against him.
I used to always hear my uncle say, a drowning man will reach for a broom straw. Man reaching for broom straws. It's the only way to beat him. That's that old mafia hit. Yeah, that's Sammy the Bull, John Gotti. You get that FBI witness. He just ain't got no money to hush a nigga ass up. He ain't had no hush money. Yeah, he ain't had no hush money. And he done lost his boogeyman stigma. He done lost his boogeyman stigma. the Rolling 60s aren't so notorious anymore where they can have the long arm reach like the law. There was a time they'll get your ass.
Well, there's also information. I don't know if this is part of the new indictment, but there's the whole thing about his beef with Nipsey Hussle. They're saying that Big U requested music equipment that Nipsey possessed, leading to a dispute.
They said he was furious after that diss track.
Yeah, Nipsey released a song called You Don't Got a Clue, which Big U said was directed at him, or Big U allegedly felt it was directed at him. Big U allegedly picked up Nipsey, intending to discipline him.
Go give him a whooping. He go get a whooping.
Saying he was a scrapper, not a rapper. Nipsey's brother, Black Sam, allegedly refused to allow it.
Pull the gun out.
And
Nipsey
December.
dad get the bat. I think Big U hit the dad with the bat.
Shantae on Charleston right now.
Well, in December 2022, there was an intercepted phone call where Big U allegedly claimed he had disciplined Nipsey and was bigger than him. Another intercepted phone call on January 1st, 2023, where Big U allegedly said he wasn't beefing with Nipsey because anyone who beefed with him would be killed.
Yeah, shitty cuz still living.
Yeah.
But everybody know, out here in this area, outside of this, you don't know this. You ain't a real one till you kill one. Everybody know that. To be a real Rolling 60, they have always said you have to kill another Rolling 60. So when you look at
another Rolling 60,
that you ain't a real one till you kill one. Everybody know that.
Got to kill your own gang.
The mafia do, don't they?
The mafia kills its own during certain situations, but you don't have to be a made man. You're not going to be a made man after you kill one of your own.
They ain't just killing their own for nothing. They doing it for a situation too, because they're mimicking themselves after these mob guys. So everybody knows. Just ask any crip around here. The Rolling 60s have a saying that says you're not a real one until you kill one. So let me just say this. He's on Crenshaw and Slauson in his hood. Shitty cuz show up with a red shirt on, didn't he? How he get through the alley? Not only that, he shoot him 6 times. Rolling 60s. As he go away, he come back.
Hey, man, shout out to Crown Reese for them good gifts, man. Appreciate
kick him in the head. Now, where my kamikaze soldiers at? Where my niggas that say they'll take a bullet for that nigga? Where them niggas that jump in front of them guns? Where was them niggas at that day? In the hood. How a nigga get done like this in the hood if the hood ain't in on it? And then, when it happened, we go cause a distraction and go kill his cousin.
Yeah, I actually looked it up. You ain't a real 6-0 till you kill one. And
Vlad be looking on ChatGPT. Yeah, tell him, Miss Katz, tell him you ain't nothing to play with, man. When y'all see Miss Katz and Mama J and a couple other names, man, y'all better duck low, man. She ain't playing.
They connect that quote to the whole Eric Holder situation.
Well, I was hearing that when I got Rolling 60 tattooed on me as a little bitty boy in the boys' home with the number 2 pencil lead and the toothpaste up in the nigga's skin. Damn. I was hearing that back in as a little boy.
Well, look, I'll just say this though. If Eric Holder was at all sent by Big U, he would have said it in trial.
Why? When you really, hold on. If you would kill for the set, you would die for the set. Didn't you see them guys, them 8 trays that hit the truck driver in the head when them niggas went to trial?
During the
Rodney King thing.
The Rodney King
it's
ride,
some
yeah.
niggas that still like this here, like Shitty Cuz, that come from this land. It's some real crips that'll throw their lives away like Cuz for the set. Anybody can get to him where he at. Put glass in the food. It ain't nothing. He come out sometime. You ain't heard nothing.
No, he got beat up
by some Mexicans in the
trial.
holdover.
Yeah, during the
no
trial.
black gangs.
Yeah,
that's
true.
just the Mexicans, the Mavato love for Nip. Brown and black love. But outside of that, it ain't no gang scenario because everybody know quietly and secretly that was because you cannot do this if it ain't nodded.
So Charleston White is saying that Nipsey Hussle thing was a hit from inside the game. What y'all think? What do you think? Do you think that was a planned hit?
Okay.
Or Charleston
I looked at the situation. I spoke to people around.
And he was going to go do what I was doing. meeting with the police that Monday before he got killed about some gang activist,
sure.
anti-gang stuff. So all that could play a part.
I don't know, man. Listen, I've interviewed Big U. Me and him kept in touch. I never looked at him as the boogeyman. He's always been solid with me. So I was sad when this happened. I don't think Big U had anything to do with Nipsey in terms of the murder. I think it was a situation of someone who has mental illness, who was, insulted in the moment.
He ain't mentally ill. He joined the Crips. He ain't mentally ill. He was cripping. So let me just say this. Nip, so from what I hear, him and Nip was like line classmen. They go on the set together, right? He really a killer.
Right.
Nipsey is a rapper, not a scrapper, right?
Okay.
Why he pressing a killer about some snitching shit? So why when he come back, nigga, cowboy out there, why ain't nobody say, hold up, cuz, no, shit, hold up, man, no. Why didn't nobody do that? That nigga wasn't no mental patient. That nigga was a nigga that do what he do.
He actually was a mental patient. He actually had electrical therapy on him at certain points.
That's just the prison guard fucking with him. Man, that nigga got good sense. The way that nigga killed Nip, he got good sense. He got good sense. The way he hid and he didn't get killed. Nah, that man got good sense. He ain't saying no name, no nothing. He got good sense. All these killer, gang bangers, gangster, street guys that done been through violence and post-traumatic stress disorder from the streets have mental illnesses. All of them do.
Okay, look, this is actually something that came out in trial. He had electroshock therapy. His defense attorney stated that Eric Holder received electrocution therapy as a last resort for severe mental health issues prior to the shooting. He also noted that he had very high medication dosage and was under acute emotional strain at the time of the incident.
So
this is not a regular guy.
Hold on. So
this
y'all
is not a regular person.
So we already know you'll say anything to save your life. So they want us to believe he was under high dosage medication when he killed Nip.
Yes.
No, he wasn't. I done seen high dosage medication. They like that. He ran to the car. From what the girl said, he was strategically doing things. High medication. He didn't look high medication on that when he ran back. Kicked him in the head. So this is what I'm saying. Whenever your life is on the line,
yeah,
you and your doctors will concoct some mitigating factors. So you mean to tell me they was shock therapy in which prison before he got out of? Which prison he got out of? And ain't nobody else from that prison said, man, they was shock therapy up. We ain't heard brain shock therapy since the 70s, Vlad.
This is true.
We ain't heard that shit since the 70s, man.
I agree with you with that one.
So now, why we can't go identify where the shock therapy is? What were they doing? What prison they was doing this shit? This is a made up. First, Christopher Dalton got on. Then they told me, you better get off that case, nigga. They made him get off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, from the OJ trial.
They made him get off. Shitty cuz gotta take this lick, homie. It's some niggas that's gonna take the lick for the set. And they still like that nigga say. That nigga just went to jail off of No Jumper 22 that killed the nigga for DPing. He wasn't them kind of nigga that's
He talking about, and Hefe don't care about nothing but what the check say. He said he finna go down for the set.
to go do the time for the set. Ain't no more of these kind of niggas.
Jeez.
So I get what you're saying. They
All right, here we go. Charleston White, welcome back to VladTV.
I'm gonna keep coming back to you. Say I can't, Vlad.
Well, we have to talk about the whole Houston alleged Jay Prince shooting situation.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I hit you right away. I said, are you okay?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
I had just got the iPhone Pro 17s, so a lot of my information didn't transfer. So a lot of people's names didn't come with the numbers. So contrary to what everybody's saying, I had no knowledge I was going to Fifth Ward. I was booked by a media company that booked for a up and coming podcast called The Chill Show out of Houston. So I was booked there, and then I had to go meet with a guy that makes my merchandise and my product out of Lamarck, Texas, from G County Apparel. So I had those two bookings on my itinerary. My flight was supposed to leave that Monday at 1 o'clock. So we filmed all night. I got into Houston Monday night. We filmed all night. We filmed Monday morning. I went from downtown Houston, drove to Lamarck, Texas to G County Apparel. That was like an hour away. On my way back to Houston, I called Dr. Candace Matthews. Say, what's up, Doc? Say, man, I'm in the city. She said, pull up on me. I'm having my birthday party tonight, this evening, at a little event. She said, it's gonna be from 5 to 9. I said, man, my flight leaving. I said, boy, but for you, Doc, yeah, I'll stay. So I rescheduled my flight. Had no other business in Houston. Some told me I possibly could run into HoneyKomb Brazy, after the VladTV.
Okay.
If I see Charleston White, I'm gonna slap his head out type of shit. Like, the world supposed to know that. This is when the world supposed to know, like, it don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Brazy ever see Charleston White, his head is slapped way over that way. They some world supposed to know, bro. Like, it's me, this Brazy.
So I had HoneyKomb Brazy in the back of my mind. And I said, man, I done flew in here with no luggage, no nothing. I just flew in, I'm flying out. Well, Hellcat lives in Houston, in the suburban area outside of Houston. So I hit Hellcat up, she picked me up, say, let's go pull up on Dr. Candace Matthews. It'll be great for you to meet her. Here go the flyer she sent me. And then she said, you can look on my page. She said, but brother, I'm gonna send you the flyer. So she sent me the flyer directly. I didn't look at the name of the flyer. For one, the letters and words are too small. So I really can't see those small words. So man, here, cat, look at this. Well, what's the address? Here, man, you look. So she looked at the address. We didn't look at the name of the club. But before we got there, we stopped by, was it Mika's? Mickey's. We stopped by Mickey's, which is a well-known affiliate of a restaurant, a soul food restaurant that, Jay Prince is known to, and be there, right? So I eat there every time I go to Houston. This is a regular stop. Pay for a couple of people food, take a lot of pictures. Let's head over there. I said, but before we go there, let's stop by Academy to get some mace. Like, I can't HoneyKomb Brazy and catch me out of here, and I ain't got no mace, so I got to get me some mace.
Yeah, imagine if HoneyKomb Brazy caught up with Charleston. I wonder how that would go.
Well, I ended up going in the home Academy. I seen some new dog mace that I had never seen before. I got burr mace. They had some ninja stars. They had some new tasers. But I don't stop watching the two cops' body language. 4 or 5 guys walk in. Late 40s to mid 50s. They ain't got the money change. They got the old door change that hang down. The old.
Remember.
That's why I was looking like the brown tequila. So, nigga, as I'm sensing danger, this is what I'm saying to myself as I try to talk myself from being drunk, buzzed, to be scared. I done got drunk, now I can't get scared. Now I'm having a conversation with myself. Nigga, look how serious these 2 off-duty cops here. They don't want to stop from having fun. They standing on me, and this is what I told myself. You can relax now, son. Why? I just seen 2 police officers, out of the spirit of who they are, who took an oath to sworn and protect. That oath rose above the loyalty to Dr. Candace and Jay Prince now. There's no way something could have happened to me and I've been there that long, and you got 2 off-duty cops there who were sworn to take an oath. And it was very much obvious that this one guy had an issue with me being there. So I was there for about 2.5 hours. So this is what broke my heart. Rather than me going out that door right there, they're not listening to you, Doc. I told Doc, I said, I want to help that white guy, Chris Daniels. I want to help him work on his campaign from the back, try to help him get him voted. I like him. I had already just met him right there. She said, come on, let me introduce you to him. She took me from this side of the room. It's another door over there. She took me over there to that door, to that side. Now I'm just standing there. She talking, Chris Daniels talking. I'm trying to figure out, come on, Doc, don't give me the microphone. What am I up here doing talking, man? Why you finna give me the microphone? I wouldn't never talk. She brought me over there to that side of the door. Come here. Because if you go watch the footage, that's when the goon squad come in. When I went over to that side of the restaurant, I was closer to the goon squad to come in. The goon squad them come in, 7, 8, 9 niggas in a line, very obvious, and took over the stage. Now, she and the Republican candidate right there talking. This big 6'4", big muscular dude leans down to tell me what Jay Prince didn't want me to do. I put my hand on his big old shoulder. I said, damn, that muscle big and whole. Remember them shoulder motherfucking thing Holyfield had on his shoulder? Man, he had them. And I was rubbing on that big motherfucker. I watched that video, I said, man. But what I was doing was, I was getting myself close to him. If he tried to hug me, they were gonna have to throw me on the ground because I was hugging. I had my arm, so I was gonna just put my head in his chest. So he's saying to me, and it made sense at the time, big as he was. Many guys it was right there. With Dr. Candace Matthews standing right there, the Republican candidate standing right there, and the whole crowd watching with their phones out. He said, I need to holler at you. I said, yeah, I'm gonna come over. I said, matter of fact, take my number there. He said, no. Come over and holler at me. I said, yeah, when I get through over, I'll come over. He said, no, come, let me holler. Say, this is what we gonna do. He said, we're gonna make a video. He said, man, you just go apologize. say you were trolling in the beginning, you know, you're trying to get on, you know, now you're on, you done got your money up and you take back everything you done said. You didn't know better in the beginning, now you know better. So we just go make the video, come on over, man. I said, say, let me finish doing this here. So Dr. Candy, actually, we having a whole conversation. If you go back and watch the video, you hear her say, Charleston, man, forget all that.
Charleston, hey, Charleston, end that conversation. Can you come out?
Mission accomplished. Now, I was held there to get the message, to apologize. And at the moment, yeah, what I said. I said, y'all do it, yeah, I'll be over there to do it. But the more I thought about, I know better. I really don't know better. I can't lie for you. I'll be lying, James. I said, I really don't know better. All my life, they've been telling me somebody go hit me in my mouth for my big mouth. I've been meddling and poking and fucking with people ever since I was a little boy. And they've been telling me, boy, somebody gonna beat the shit out of you one day. I've been meddling people all my life. I ain't been hitting nobody. I ain't been killing nobody.
Right,
I've been meddling people.
People have hit you, though. People have attacked you.
Yeah. Well, no, I've been hit one time.
Well, the barbershop incident.
One time. Nigga hit me one time.
The situation when they jumped on stage.
They tackled me.
Okay.
Did one punch.
All right. Okay.
So I never taken a punch.
Okay.
Most of the people y'all saw on stage was the promoters people. Why? I was up there saying, fuck Jay Prince.
Right.
The promoter was Jay Prince's godson, so he said, dude, get him off stage. So I done already said, because the heckler saying, mob tie, mob. So I done already went on stage and said, fuck Jay Prince. So I've had no consequences for nothing I've said online. So when they tell me that, I said, say, homie, let me finish this right here. And so when she snatched him away, they don't just move away. She had to give me a microphone to pay it off. So now I got the microphone, and I done been told what to say. I don't know if I'm saying, y'all, I apologize to Jay Prince. I go in political mode because the event was political.
Say, drunk niggas, all the drunk niggas, listen up. 33% of your kids in Houston cannot read on or above their grade level. And I see why. Because when proper information is given, niggas get dumb. Niggas get stupid when real information come along. But I done seen niggas fill up the building. I done seen niggas come down here just cause I'm here, cause they looking for trouble. They looking for trouble. But nigga, we got political elected officials here. We got county commissioners here. The person who got access to the files in the county run the county. Dumb niggas.
The whole 2.5 hours I was there, man, this was a political event. I never heard happy birthday. Nothing. Political candidates. So just so happened Hellcat had the meta glasses and we got the whole footage. So immediately after I'm talking, her security whisked me out the door. I don't know the danger. I'm just thinking a couple guys and came in. It's expected if I'm in Fifth Ward. This is expected if I'm in Fifth Ward. But when I got outside, remember I told you I was asleep when I got there. When I woke up, this is like a gentrified community. But when I walked back out there, it looked like the old Fifth Ward. Niggas everywhere. They got the car surrounded. This nigga by the door ready to take off on me. They could have easily, boom, when I walked out the door, got a couple punches in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, fuck them nigga. We ain't rushing out here for nothing.
But
He turned that into a movie scene. He turned it into an Instagram movie.
position, man, listen, this is why I love real police officers. They'll put their life on the line for you. Whether they know you're not. They took an oath in a duty. So I love real motherfucking cops, nigga, and real soldiers who swear. I come from a family of them. I watched 2 officers step in between me and 30 niggas. But when I got to the car, I look around and see all these black men and black people here for a little bit of me, for what I done said online. I could just be put in the car. I stood up with the talking, man, you bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Strutting like a rooster in the hen house. Because now I'm appalled and I'm seeing everybody got their phones out. So I got to go out like Denzel.
That was like Denzel. Pay attention to what he said, gang. He said, I had to go out like Denzel. So
King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's what I did and got in the car.
Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them hoe ass niggas gonna do nothing. Ain't now one of them hoe ass niggas gonna do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. What's this, pussy? I seen your Jones type bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
And told Cat, hit the gas, them niggas coming. Who them niggas jumping in them cars coming? And so the way I left, I made a nigga happy. Niggas they supposed to throw a brick at the car. They supposed to do something the way they can't left. Cause you hear everybody saying, man, why y'all protecting that whole ass nigga? There's enough of y'all to get through the protection. So once I went home and got out of danger, not knowing that I was in danger, I thought about it. I said, ooh, boy, it's gonna be the best viral moments the internet have had and seen this year.
he walked out to test it. Look, he walked out just to test it. He like, let me see if they gonna try something. You feel me? Let me walk out. So when he walked out, he seen they didn't do nothing. He said, "Oh, Cat, you got that?" He gotta have the footage to back up what he's saying he did. You feel me?
Hold on. Wasn't there a shooting that happened though?
Yeah. Soon as we drive off, somebody shoot toward the car, in the air, we just heard a gunshot.
Okay.
We just heard a gunshot. We like, man, I know them niggas ain't shooting. Man, come on now. I know, man, listen. In 2026, all the Lil Durk murder cases in the King Von and the NBA young boy, young niggas don't shoot one shot in the air. That was an old nigga. I was a nigga in his late 40s, early 50s, that don't have a bunch of bullets. That fired off one shot. The streets done already gave his name up. Man, soon they, man, Whack 100 got to, man, they already get names up.
And out of all people, Whack 100 got it.
Yeah, the nigga called me and told me exactly who shot him. Nigga named. So it's a young nigga, old nigga. Is the nigga that's always with Jay Prince with the nigga named. I don't think he actually tried to hit him. I think the nigga was outside showing out. And then just shot at, I don't know if he, tried to shoot. I had no idea, but that's who shot though. Nigga named.
Before I even got to the house, they got the names.
That sound like somebody that be in Whack Clubhouse room. They like, man, we finna make some content off this. Whack already beef with Jay Prince, Charles to do too.
It was, man, look, is an old nigga. So what I realized, Vlad, the young niggas ain't mad at me. When I see the young YNs that'll really kill you, that'll with the switches, they love say, what NBA young boy do to you? Give me gas. So I'm funny to them. Why? Aiden put me before the young streamers. It's these old gangster niggas who's not used to a weenie guy or a rat guy talking to them like this in real life. Well, I'm not saying this to you guys in real life. I'm saying this shit in the metaverse world. What the fuck are you street guys doing on the internet? Getting offended by internet guys. Because all the shit I'm saying on the internet. If you're really in the streets, why does what on the internet says affect you in the streets and you're really in the streets? So let me tell you what happened. There's some detectives that know I was there that put the Waymore car out there for when I get ready to leave. It wasn't no coincidence that the Waymore car was just so happened to be behind. I was there 2.5 hours. Word got out, Charleston was there. Houston police chief just 3 years ago stopped me from coming to Houston at an event with Miss Parents Against Predators where I was a keynote speaker because of this incident with me and James. Remember? So word got out. Those officers got a call. Salute to duty. Nah, Houston police would have took a hit, something would have happened to me. James told them niggas to stand down. But James Prince really don't run and control nothing if you ain't on his payroll. Them old niggas know that James got a week and a flaw to his game. He done made him.
Miss Kat's on Charleston. She said he respects the stuff. He said he respects the heck out of Aiden, but handles our brothers and sisters recklessly is what don't sit well with me. She ain't going for it. She ain't feeling how he do the brothers and sisters.
Long enough without the FBI and one slip will get him. That one slip, that gunshot may have gotten him. To tell you why. It's highly documented and known that that was a political function. It wasn't a birthday party. It was real political candidates there whose names is really on the ballot. So all of these people came up here for intimidation because we got it on camera what they told me to say. Hey, Charleston, y'all break that up. She had to stop it. They waited outside. They gave us the name of the shooter. They cleared Jay Prince's name and said Prince told him to stand down. The fact that his right-hand man came to deliver a message to me. So, before I can even process all this, I went to sleep. I never heard from Dr. Candace Matthews. Hey, brother, you all right? I'm the only nigga left you some money on you.
That's why he turned on her like that. That's why he got up on her like he did. You feel me? If you pay attention, that's why he did what he did.
On your shirt, bitch. That day, bitch, I left $200. Hey, brother, you all right? Nothing. I get a call the next morning. Brother, man, they on my ass. Man, they trying to make it seem like I brought you down there. And I could tell the way she was talking, it was people around her. Brother, they trying to make it seem like I brought you down there to come do all this. Brother, now, if my flyer was on my page, brother, so she gave me hints.
So she's trying to distance herself from the situation.
And I lied for her.
Huh.
I said I just popped up on my own.
Huh.
But before I can come out and tell the truth, somebody on TikTok was watching my live this morning when she called, when me and her was on the phone, and she invited me. I had on speakerphone.
I know for a fact he had somebody screen recording that for sure. Sure. They wasn't just watching it like, nah.
The TikTok live recorded her inviting me. And somebody said, no, she invited her, he live for her. Then she released the metaverse glasses. Then James Prince Jr. came out and said that I was never inside the establishment. That I pulled up and I fired the shot.
Oh, they try to blame you for the shooting.
And Dr. Candace Matthews never came out and said nothing. She let me make it seem like, so that's when I said, nah, I can't lie for you, Doc. So there's a recorder of me saying, Doc, but I lied for you, Doc. But you dissing yourself, I lied for you. You invited me. You invited me. And guess what? You kept reassuring me of my safety. And you looked me in my eyes, in her eyes, and said, you talked to James Prince. And you told him. And that's the only reason I was there, my nigga. Swear to God, man. I've been gone on a flight. I already got the money. So man, what? I'm just here for Dr. Matthews, just to bless her with some money.
Okay, so you got out safe, the shooting happened. So now you're pressing charges?
Several officers from other different law enforcement agencies saying that their Waymo camera got everything. Their phone records to go show everything. This was intimidation.
What if they had that Waymo camera? What if that was like scheduled, bro? For to watch him leave.
An attempt on my life. So as of Tuesday, he was just calling to see. That Wednesday, because of it became a trending topic in the state of Texas picks up the charges. Right? So it became an unofficial investigation. I had to fly back to Miami. I had a show. I had to move. So so I moved into my new house. I did my show. I was booked here with you. So I'll be back in Houston on Monday, actually making it an official investigation.
Well, Jay Prince seemingly responded to you without naming your name. He said, never allow a maggot to draw you down to this level. A maggot will always beat you at being a maggot. Eventually, maggots become flies, eating shit, agitating others, and spreading contamination until their last days. I've lived with roaches, rats, and flies most of my life, all trying to eat off my plate. Eventually, the universe rewarded them all, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
He must got a 4th grade reading education. He been talking like that since '87. That Wizard of Oz talk don't scare nobody.
Wizard of Oz.
What's a maggot? We know what a is. What's a maggot? He making up shit now. I'm saying he might got, see these riddles the nigga talk with. Real men don't talk how he talk. This is one thing I've learned about the Prince family. Starting from senior to junior. They lie a lot. And when they're innocent, they don't talk. When Jay Prince is innocent, they don't respond to nobody. They only respond when they're guilty. When Takeoff died, they went on a media tour. When the jeweler nigga died, they went on a media tour. Every time something happens, they try to come get out. But what we notice is they have a consistent pattern of behavior. They never tell the truth. The All-Star JR shooting, Junior lied and said he had just showed up. Man, come on now. So, first Junior said, I shot the gun. Now I'm a maggot bothering them. It bewilders me that when I said fuck mob ties and Jay Prince, I didn't even have $50,000 in my bank account. I didn't even have $50,000 in my bank account. I bet
you after he started saying that about them, I bet you he had more than that in his account.
750 Li BMW Benz that I bought cash, I had low mileage, low mileage. And I had a bunch of guns. How do I get a mob mogul? How do I get such a rich man that owns an island in another world? How did I get his ear to where he becomes so fragile as a mob boss and as a leader and as an author and a mogul? How did I get his ear to affect his feelings? Where he'll risk the empire at the time for a guy who didn't have $50,000 in his bank account. So now, everybody know the feds is watching him. Everybody know this, been watching him. Why? Because by way of Dr. Candace Matthews and her dealing with people like people who can run for county clerk. That's what's taking so long with this case. See, Dr. Candace Matthews is a paid actor by the Democratic Party, or whomever is the highest bidder. That's why she didn't take the Carmelo Anthony case initially. Brother Cornell X is my nigga. I love him to death. He been getting in white folk faces, talking loud, like he go whoop a white boy since the mid-90s. We ain't seen him knock a white boy out yet. But he talk like he get in a white man's face and act like he'll break a white man's jaw. We ain't seen him break one yet. We ain't seen them turn down gangbanging nigga. So let me stick to where I need y'all to follow as I need the FBI to listen. The reason this case is taking so long is your county clerk who works for the court, your court clerk, they got the power to say, put this file in Judge such and such court. No, it take 2 or 4 years. Put it in that court and then move it around. That's why the man ain't went to trial yet. That's the secret to him. Whenever you can go down at the bottom and you can be where I was, it's power and influence. Wow, most of them people there are working for crumbs, so they take bribes. I learned that shit from working in. So I understand where I was after I left, when she distanced herself from me and wasn't man enough. So I want to show you my phone records, Vlad. I've been knowing Dr. Ken's over 10 years. In 10 years, I've never had this many phone calls from her. Almost 24 hours after the shooting. Not to, hey, brother, you all right? I heard a shot out there. Now you all right? Hey, man. So the first call was, brother, man, they trying to run my name in the mud. Man, trying to run my name. I said, man, they wrong, Doc. You didn't do nothing. Them niggas did that. Them niggas wrong. Not knowing she's throwing me under the bus. So about 30 minutes later, I get another call. Brother, they threatening my husband. Her husband got on.
You think he capping? Keep it 100. Let me know if you think Charleston White lying about Dr. Candace Matthews, or do y'all really believe deep down inside that she probably did line bro up?
Yeah, man. Oh, come on, old school, for real, man. They running a skirt play on me, and I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it till Jay Prince come out and say, I fired a shot in the car, as if I rode the Fifth Ward. I don't even know where Fifth Ward is in Houston. I'm not from Houston to know exactly where Fifth Ward is. With a lesbian, a bulldogger, a stud, and no gun, hanging out the window, and one of the most dangerous places in Houston, where he got the police on the payroll. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I was playing when I act like I maced the cat. I ain't maced no goddamn cat. When I point that gun at that nigga, he hadn't even pulled in the driveway yet. I'm just playing for the camera. I ain't pointing no gun at that nigga. But on camera, like I did, he hadn't even pulled in yet.
Well, you claim, and I'm not saying this is true, but you have claimed that you have evidence linking mob ties to Takeoff's 2022 murder in Houston, and you plan on turning this over to the feds.
Yeah, you heard that video. You played it. You came back and played it. That guy was there. That guy there was there. He's the nigga to shoot the bad dice. Old school working nigga come through looking like he ain't got much, hitting them dice on the table. But boy, he cold in the motherfucker.
Okay, but what evidence are you turning over?
I can't tell you that, Vlad.
Okay, fair enough.
You heard the tape. You heard the tape. Why? They was there. Listen, Jay Prince holding them game.
He talking about Takeoff. So what? Charleston White went to the Fed he putting the case on Jay Prince allegedly for the alleged Takeoff stuff. Which he said that pause, my buddy. What's going on, chat?
That's why I don't stop. Too many niggas got killed in their hands with the gambling shit. If you go to Houston and you a rapper, you got to come through that gambling game. If you're a basketball player, we gonna stop over here. And you and your nigga got to lose some money. It's mandatory. No different. It's the big U shit. You like to gamble anyway. So it's safe if you go everywhere else. But if you go and check in with the Prince family, you checking in to die. You checking in to be backdoored. Every hoe you fuck with is one of they hoes. That's why HoneyKomb Brazy mama said, man, I want my own house. It's they house. It's theirs. But they just a small tribe in Houston. They don't run the whole Houston. Them South Park, them Southwest Side.
My bad, chat. I ain't gonna lie. My son tweaking, man. I don't know. They be watching these little iPads and watching these videos, and he be in his feelings. He coming too. Coming.
No, they don't listen to Jay Prince. Why? We know he's a rap label owner. He's not a mob boss. If you down at the bottom and you need a tools and shoes for a pair of new tennis shoes, yeah, you think that nigga mob boss because you say he got an island. But when the white folk got on his ass, he cried to Maxine Waters. And I'm telling you, Vlad, I'm finna have him crying to Maxine Waters again. Not only do I have that information from that recorded conversation, law enforcement. Now, much as I want to do it, I decided to do it, and it was my thought to do it. Law enforcement is advising me to do it. Niggas motherfuckers way in Alabama law enforcement, Baltimore, New Jersey cops saying, boy, I think we got him now.
Yeah, for sure.
Why? She told me. So it was a multitude of people involved to keep me there and to get me there. She slipped up and said, bro, I didn't know if you were coming or not. That's what took so long for the cavalry to come and to mount up, because I spontaneously went after she invited me.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, because when I first read it, I like breezed through it. I thought I read that you got shot.
It said Charleston White. I looked at it and said like Charleston White got shot.
Yeah, the first thing I thought was, oh, damn, he got shot. That's why I hit you. I'm like, are you okay? But then I went back and I'm like, oh, shot at. I'm like, okay.
Oh, man, Vlad was hoping that. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Vlad wasn't hoping Charleston White, but when he seen that, he like, if he alive, man, you know, I need an interview. I want to be the first. I'll give him 50,000. See what 4 extras was asking for? People would get Charleston White that.
That's assuming he didn't get shot.
After something happened tragically.
I wouldn't mind getting shot.
You wouldn't mind getting shot?
No. Why?
Because he might die.
Death, I ain't afraid of death. That's the greatest part of living. If I wasn't afraid of dying, I wouldn't talk the way I talk online and go outside. Right? If I was afraid of dying. I'm afraid of being poor again. Yeah, I'm afraid of being poor and saying, no, Dad ain't got it. Dad ain't got it. I know one thing. Had I died that day, Jay Prince and him going to the feds. When I show you law enforcement in my phone, there's no coincidence that Waymo was there. And the police officer said, hey, that Waymo called right behind you. And then they sent me the definition of what Waymo does for me to post it online on my Instagram. These are some of the same cops when we got another nigga in jail when they were getting up going to work in the morning. They were riding, playing the song that I play on my YouTube video, acting like it's me riding through a city so they can get this nigga that was threatening me. These cops was waking up in the morning, they going to work, turn their phone around, riding through zone 3, through zone, yeah, nigga, because these niggas are online threatening me. I don't know Soulja Boy and Flo Malcolm is having a conversation about putting money on my head in the DMs. I don't know this, but the police do. Cyber police do. They call me, hey, ask Flo Malcolm. He just got out of jail. His boy Smile now. He one of the most dangerous little rapping motherfuckers there was 4 years ago. Threatened me every night. He was on the run for years. Boy, they tracked his ass down. Cause why? He made a post.
I ain't gonna lie. I got that Flo Malcolm joined Charleston White live when he got out of jail. I got it on my channel. So if y'all want to watch that, y'all can go find that on my channel.
I was in LA one time threatening me. He just got out of jail. We the best of friends now. Shout out to Flo Malcolm. So I've been saying this for years. That's why I'm not afraid of anything.
He really got out of jail.
Most of the niggas who want to hurt me from LA, New York, Chicago, these are the grown men who still think they tough and bad. I call them used to be niggas. Has been niggas. Never was shit niggas. But they understand consequences and repercussions. Jay Prince ain't got 10 years to get to the feds. That nigga that shot that gun, he ain't got a public discharge of a firearm felony with a possession of a felony firearm. He ain't got that kind of time on his life where he can go do that no more when they send his ass. And nigga, the phone calls and the phone records go connect the dots. You heard the recording Whack 100 release. When I show my phone records that Dr. Candace invited me up there. And then when you look at how many times that she called me in 10 years to how many times she done called now. That's why I thank God for Cat in the middle glasses. Because man, it would have looked like that I ride around life, going to places, looking for trouble. That's what the internet believe.
It do
I go
like
around.
that.
So at 49 years old, I don't have any felony convictions. I don't have no felony convictions. I don't have a lengthy arrest record. I haven't been committing a bunch of crimes. I've been a single dad, a pre-law student, trained. So nigga, you think I don't wait to get to 49 to all of a sudden to just be going around starting trouble? I'm not getting arrested. What's happening is I respond to situations and then I bring it to the internet and make it viral content.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. That could have ended very badly.
However,
So now, man, what I need you to do is, hold on. I need you to give me your thoughts and opinions down below, right? What y'all think, man, about all this stuff that we just covered? What y'all think, man? We on the internet, so it could be any, we don't know. But what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Hit that like button, man. We couldn't even get 1,000 likes this stream, man. I'm sad. But I'm gonna be going live every day. So make sure y'all turn them notification bells on all. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my second channel. We finna start flooding that over there. We just waiting on something. So I appreciate everybody that came out to support me. Y'all know what time it is, man. We back to regular program like we was. We gonna keep Keep dropping, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Appreciate the love and support, man. Everybody. I'm out.